So one of the things I like about the internet, so you get to see what other people are doing as long as they post it. So I was looking at Old Shovel and Hard Shell Party. Sorry. And they're doing a $300 mountain bike challenge. Me being a small channel was not invited, but I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun. And so I looked up, or I went through some videos and tried to see what the rules were, and they were like $300 and go for a ride. Obviously I can't go riding with them because they're in another state. I'm here in Southern California. They're not. I think they're in Old Show. Anyways, they're from another state, and you can tell I'm in the Valley or the LA area because usually I get a bird on me. So this would be my entry to that challenge, and me being mean, having the name Yard Sale Cycles, I think I could be way under the $300 challenge. Now granted, some of them are going to be way under. I know Old Shovel started with the bike that was like $10 and it was a complete bike, so technically all he has to do is cables, tubes, and tires, and he's done. Someone else got like $150, $200. One got a $300 if I'm not mistaken, and it's like top of the border. So this is what I got. I got a Diamondback Override, and the way you see is the way I got her. No seat posts, no seat, no wheels, no tires, and it is a 7-speed. It's a 3x7 on the Shimano, but I always have issues with these shifters. What are they? They are Shimano Total Integration, and then they have the, of course, they have the brake lever integrate. Whoa, it's actually really smooth. The front one the same way? Nope. Yeah, see, they're not the high level Shimano shifters. Thummies would have been a lot better, even though they're not SIS Shimanos. They would have been less expensive to fix. I've tried fixing these before, and so far I fixed the right hand and I messed up the left hand. I will try to do it again, and we'll see how that goes. So a quick overview of the bike. It's got Shimano X-Sage 300LX crankset, 3x crankset with a front derailleur from the same one, XL Exchange. I'm gonna butcher this the whole video, sorry guys. Front derailleur, a rusted chain, and then matching rear derailleur. So everything is the same brand. I'm sorry, the same group set. Of course, it's all Shimano. Shimano SLR cantilever brakes. I like the cantilever brakes on these old bikes. V brakes do work better, but I just like the look of cantilever, and they're usually short pull versus long pull. Even's got the original rear reflector, quick release seat post, and you know, cable looks to be in good shape, except when you get here, because this is probably what was exposed. It has the housing, the thinner housing cover, so you know, for the most part I would have been able to use the housings, except for, once again, you just see them all rusted out. And it's got the front reflector, matching SLR Shimano in the front, made in Taiwan. Look at, that's pretty cool. It has the teeth on the headset, and it is a, I'll clean that up later, but so it's not that bad. So I did not want to buy her, but I saw the challenge and I was like, I want in. I'm gonna like crash the party, sort of, without an invitation, you know, without the knowing. So this is just what I'm gonna do, and a couple of reasons I chose this particular frame instead of going with one of the frames I already have is because I got this for $5, and I wasn't gonna buy it. I was not gonna buy it. But like I said, I saw the video of them doing a $300 challenge. I kind of wanted to be a part of it without being officially a part of it. So I'm jumping in. And then the reason I picked this frame is, first of all, it's purple. I love purple. I love color. I love that. I want bikes to bring back color. I'm tired of everything being black. So purple. Second of all, full group set, even though I can't use the shifters, that's fine. Still cool. Has the pedals. Picked her up for $5 as you see her. And one of the cool part about her is she has eyelids in the fork. Not many rigid bikes have eyelids in the fork. It's, you know, you don't see it often. It's just something you don't see. So front rack, backpacking, gravel, adventure. This bike will actually be really good for that because of the eyelids. You know, it has rear eyelids too, but the fact that it has eyelids in the fork, once again, you just don't see it a lot in older rigid mountain bikes. So I'm just gonna do a teardown, cleanup. Well, teardown, cleanup, and we'll go from there. For right now, I gotta go through my spares, see if I have wheels, see if I have tires. If not, I'm gonna have to hit the swap meet tomorrow and see if I could get wheels and tires, because that's pretty much where she is. I know I have a seat post somewhere in there. I know I'll have a seat, so wheels and tires, and maybe go single speed. I don't know. She looks like she'll be a cool single speed build, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her quite yet. But I do know I'm gonna break her down, I'm gonna clean her and see where it goes from there. So I will let you know what happens with this particular one. But once again, this is my unofficial entry to the $300 mountain bike challenge that I was not invited for. They have no idea I'm doing this, and they probably will never see this video, but I wanted to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So here's the frame, and just take a quick look at it. It is a chromo frame with TIG constructions, ball bearings everywhere, nothing fancy. Japan tang steel right there, you can see. Originally bought in LA, Los Angeles, California. Once again, you know, I live in Southern California, so this isn't, getting a bike from LA is not that rare because I live it. I like the teeth locking there, and of course for the brake stop, I think this is a tang. Let me see. I'll clean that up, that way you guys get a better view of it. All right guys, so I told you guys the shifters were gonna give me a hard time, and I broke them. I broke the shifters, so I'm not gonna be able to use them. Luckily, I had another non-matching set, but one right, one left, so you know what? They went on there. They're Shimano integrated, and this is the way you saw her last time, but she was taken apart, she was cleaned, and then put back together. Now the big question is seat posts, seat, grips, wheels and tires. People who follow me know I have a lot of spare parts, so I'm not too worried about that. My only concern is I don't know what to price them at, because a lot of the stuff I have I got from other builds. Like for example, seats, 1, 2, 3, this one. I'm gonna use that seat right there. Seat post, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's 4 seat posts without even trying, and I'm gonna use whichever one fits and go from there. Wheels, I don't know if you could tell from way back there. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing. Nope. Let's see if I can zoom in. Actually going over there. A ton of wheels there. So I'm gonna go through those. Shifters, randomly found. I mean, just like tubes. I need tubes. I got like, let me move my hand right there. 1 box, 2 box, 3 boxes full of tubes. And that's it. So for now, I'm gonna go, oh, cables. Box full of cables. Like, all that's here, all these are cables, which I got a ridiculous deal on because I bought a ton of cables at once. What is here? Random stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I find. Just gotta go through more grips. Unfortunately, I don't have anything organized because I never do. But for right now, let's go back to the Diamondback, and I'm at $5. Took it down, cleaned, re-greased. The shifters, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks. Once again, I got them from an old set I had, but I know the rules. I wouldn't pay anything more than 10 bucks for them, so that's what I'm gonna put them as, and that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of the stuff. I'll just go through my stuff, figure out how much I would pay for it if I was buying a new, or I'm sorry, used. The seat right here, it's got a little tear, so I wouldn't pay more than 5 bucks for it. Seat post $2-3, so seat and seat post $10. Tires and tubes, that depends what I find and the brand I get. So let me go ahead and jump somewhere in there, see what I find, and see how I put her together. So that didn't work. It didn't work mainly because I got wheels right there, but when I went to go put them on, I realized that's not a mountain bike. That's a hybrid frame. So it takes 700C tires, not 26s. So naturally, 26-inch tires don't fit. So this bike was a complete fail.